Monday night in Florida in Game 5 of a series between the Panthers and the Tampa Bay Lightning, Lightning defender Ryan McDonagh cross-checked Panthers forward Mason Marchment in the face. As the video shows, Marchment was approaching McDonagh to finish a check. As he arrived, McDonagh raised his stick in two hands and pushed forward and upward, catching Marchment directly in the face. This is cross-checking. Now, I don't normally do this, but I want to point out that when watching these videos and hearing my final suspension announcements, it's important to distinguish in your mind between the current real-life NHL environment and the hypothetical NHL the tough call system is envisioning. In the current NHL, when a player comes at you like this, especially one of Mason Marchment's reputation, it's unpredictable what the intention is. Because of the extremely lax and inconsistent disciplinary standards of today, you never know what someone is going to do to you. So if you're like McDonagh here and you're feeling a little vulnerable, it's a natural reaction to protect yourself with a defensive crosscheck. There is literally at least one crosscheck to the head in any given NHL game, and in this series there have been multiple crosschecks to the head or high hits per game for 4 straight games. I believe that's why he only received 2 minutes for roughing, because the officials were giving him the benefit of the doubt that he was just protecting himself. Tough Call is in no way trying to predict what the actual Department of Player Safety will do. It's based on an NHL where I've already explained a standard to the players that I value skill and speed over thuggery and have a history of coming down particularly hard on any intentional head contact or dangerous play done outside of a hockey purpose. McDonagh could have more faith that Marchment knows this and would act appropriately. That's the world I'm basing all my suspensions on. And also, it's important to note, Tough Call goes harder on repeat offenders. I would have suspended McDonagh 3 games for boarding Anthony Duclair in Game 1, so in the Tough Call universe, this would have been McDonagh's first game back and his second suspension of this series alone. That makes the already high number of games even higher. So with that context in mind, the puck was never even close to McDonagh and he was never eligible to be checked or approached at all, and therefore Marchment didn't really have any business going out of his way to confront McDonagh in the first place. However, in the Tough Call NHL, this reaction by McDonagh is unreasonably excessive, which is why I'd classify this as a non-hockey play that isn't malicious, keeping it in the 3 to 5 game suspension category. This incident alone would earn a 4-game suspension. But having been previously suspended 3 games for boarding, McDonagh is now a repeat offender in the 3 to 5 game category. As a repeat offender, Tough Call would suspend Ryan McDonagh of the Tampa Bay Lightning 8 games for cross-checking.